There hasn't been much talk of any hurricanes or tropical storms in the forecast recently, and it's felt like a fairly quiet start to the 2022 Atlantic hurricane season, at least so far this year, with only 3 named storms, 2 of which, Bonnie and Colin, were both considered shorties and only lasted for about 48 hours back at the beginning of July. Now, the lack of any genuine storm formation off the coast of Africa, combined with unfavorable wind patterns, wind shear, and Saharan dust, has somewhat inhibited any kind of big storms so far this summer. So yes, things have been quiet, but having 3 named storms by this point in July is actually pretty average. We've just become so accustomed to it being like the wild, wild west down in the tropics with one storm after another after another. And during the 2021 season, we already had 5 named storms at this point, 4 of which did impact the United States. And 2020 was even worse, being the most active season ever, with 30 named storms and tallying 8 of them by this point in July. Now, back home here in Oklahoma, it's been very quiet as well. Besides really a few localized showers or quick downpours over the past few weeks, most of the state has been hit very hard by flash drought and intense heat. Over half the state is currently experiencing severe drought conditions or worse right now. And the good news is a pattern change does look to be imminent by the end of July and really by the end of this week, with rain becoming quite likely by Thursday and Friday and even into the weekend. But a tropical system would do wonders for our current drought conditions. And I know Oklahoma hasn't seen much tropical activity as of late over the past several years, pretty much since Tropical Storm Bill back in June of 2015, but we've still got a long way to go in hurricane season. The 3 most active months, August, September, and October, are just around the corner. So even though it's not a guarantee, there's still the chance that the tropics really could ramp up and we could see a bit of that tropical moisture by the end of the summer.